The Arctic, a place of breathtaking beauty and unparalleled harshness. It is a region defined by ice, snow, and long periods of darkness. Located at the northernmost part of our planet, it encompasses the Arctic Ocean and parts of countries like Canada, Russia, and Greenland. This frozen world, seemingly desolate, teems with life, uniquely adapted to its extreme conditions. The Arctic plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate. Its vast ice sheets act as a giant mirror, reflecting sunlight back into space and helping to cool the planet. The Arctic Ocean's cold currents influence weather patterns across the globe. Understanding this remote region is crucial, as changes here have far-reaching consequences. This is a land of extremes, where survival is a testament to nature's ingenuity. Join me as we journey into this frozen frontier to explore its wonders and uncover the secrets of its remarkable inhabitants. The Arctic climate is characterized by long, frigid winters and short, cool summers. The sun disappears for months during winter, plunging the region into perpetual darkness. Temperatures can plummet to -50 degrees Celsius or lower, testing the limits of survival. Summers, though brief, bring a burst of life as the sun never sets, creating a phenomenon known as the midnight sun. Despite the harsh conditions, the Arctic experiences regional variations in climate. Coastal areas, influenced by ocean currents, tend to be milder than the interior. The presence or absence of sea ice also plays a significant role in temperature regulation. These variations create a mosaic of habitats, each with its own unique challenges and opportunities for life to thrive. The Arctic's climate, however, is undergoing unprecedented changes. Global warming is causing temperatures to rise at twice the rate of the rest of the planet. This warming effect has profound implications for the Arctic's delicate balance, impacting everything from sea ice formation to wildlife migration patterns. Life in the Arctic is a testament to nature's adaptability. Over millennia, plants and animals have evolved remarkable strategies to survive and thrive in this extreme environment. Thick fur, layers of blubber, and specialized circulatory systems provide insulation against the biting cold. Many animals hibernate or migrate to escape the harshest winter months. Some species, like the Arctic fox, change their coat color with the seasons, providing camouflage against both snowy landscapes and rocky terrain. Others, like the polar bear, rely on their keen sense of smell and powerful limbs to hunt for seals on the ice. Plants, too, have adapted to the Arctic's short growing season and low light conditions. They hug the ground, taking advantage of the warmth trapped beneath the snow. Their small leaves minimize water loss, a crucial adaptation in this dry environment. The Arctic may seem desolate at first glance, but it teems with an array of fascinating creatures, each perfectly adapted to this unique environment. From the iconic polar bear to the elusive narwhal, the Arctic's wildlife never ceases to amaze. On land, caribou roam in vast herds, their hooves specially adapted for navigating snow and ice. Musk oxen huddle together for warmth, their thick coats providing insulation against the biting wind. Arctic foxes, masters of camouflage, scavenge for scraps left behind by polar bears or hunt small rodents. The Arctic Ocean supports a diverse ecosystem as well. Walruses congregate on ice floes, their tusks used for hauling themselves out of the water and for social dominance displays. Narwhals, the unicorns of the sea, navigate icy waters with their long, spiral tusks. The Arctic fox, a master of adaptation, embodies the spirit of survival in this unforgiving environment. Smaller than its red fox cousin, the Arctic fox compensates with a suite of remarkable adaptations perfectly suited to its frozen home. Its thick, white winter coat provides exceptional camouflage against the snowy backdrop, allowing it to stalk prey undetected. As winter transitions to summer, the Arctic fox undergoes a dramatic transformation. Its coat changes to a brown or grey hue, blending seamlessly with the tundra vegetation. This remarkable adaptation allows it to remain camouflaged throughout the year, making it a stealthy and successful predator. The Arctic fox is an opportunistic feeder with a diet as varied as the Arctic landscape itself. Lemmings, voles, and birds are staples, but the fox will also scavenge carrion berries and even seaweed. This adaptability is crucial for survival in an environment where food can be scarce, particularly during the long winter months. Beneath the icy surface of the Arctic Ocean, a world of giants unfolds. Whales, the largest animals on Earth, grace these frigid waters. Their epic migrations are testament to the interconnectedness of life in this extraordinary region. Bowhead whales, their massive size, dwarfed only by the blue whale, are perfectly adapted to life amongst the ice floes. These gentle giants, with their thick layers of blubber and baleen plates for filtering tiny crustaceans, navigate the icy waters with a grace that belies their size. Beluga whales, known for their distinctive white coloration and complex vocalizations, congregate in large numbers during the summer months, their haunting calls echoing through the Arctic silence. Humpback whales, renowned for their acrobatic displays and haunting songs, migrate thousands of miles to feed in the nutrient-rich waters of the Arctic during the summer months. These marine giants, with their complex social structures and intricate communication systems, remind us of the hidden wonders that lie beneath the surface of this seemingly barren ocean. No animal embodies the spirit of the Arctic quite like the polar bear. This magnificent creature, the world's largest land predator, is a symbol of strength, resilience, and the raw beauty of the Arctic wilderness. Perfectly adapted to a life on ice and snow, the polar bear reigns supreme in this frozen realm. Its thick white fur provides exceptional insulation against the frigid temperatures, while a layer of blubber beneath its skin offers further protection and energy reserves. Large paws, equipped with rough pads and non-retractable claws, provide traction on ice and snow, making the polar bear a formidable hunter. The polar bear's life is inextricably linked to the sea ice. It is here that they hunt their primary prey, seals, using a combination of stealth, patience, and explosive power. With a keen sense of smell, they can detect seal breathing holes in the ice from a considerable distance. The Arctic, for all its beauty and resilience, is a fragile ecosystem facing unprecedented challenges. Climate change, driven by human activities, is warming the Arctic at an alarming rate, twice as fast as the global average. This warming trend has profound implications for the delicate balance of life in this frozen realm. Sea ice, critical for the survival of many Arctic species, is shrinking at an alarming rate. This loss of sea ice not only affects polar bears, who rely on it for hunting, but also impacts ice-dependent seals, walruses, and other marine mammals. The consequences ripple through the food web, impacting the entire Arctic ecosystem. Pollution from distant sources is also a growing concern. Persistent organic pollutants, heavy metals, and microplastics are accumulating in the Arctic food web, posing risks to wildlife and human health. Oil and gas exploration, while providing economic benefits, also carries the risk of spills, which could devastate this pristine environment. The Arctic is warming faster than any other region on Earth, a stark reminder of the global reach of climate change. This warming trend is causing sea ice to melt at an unprecedented rate, shrinking its extent and thinning its thickness. The consequences of this dramatic transformation are far-reaching, impacting not only the Arctic but also the entire planet. As sea ice melts, it exposes darker ocean water, which absorbs more sunlight, further accelerating the warming process. This feedback loop, known as Arctic amplification, is exacerbating the effects of climate change in the region. The melting of glaciers and ice sheets contributes to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities worldwide. The Arctic's thawing permafrost, a layer of permanently frozen ground, releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere, further accelerating global warming. These interconnected impacts highlight the Arctic's critical role in regulating the Earth's climate and the urgent need to address climate change on a global scale. The Arctic, a region of breathtaking beauty and ecological significance, stands at a crossroads. Climate change, pollution, and increasing human activity threaten the delicate balance of this frozen paradise. It is our collective responsibility to protect this fragile ecosystem, not just for the sake of the Arctic and its inhabitants, but for the well-being of our planet as a whole. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions through a transition to cleaner energy sources and sustainable practices is paramount to slowing the pace of climate change and mitigating its impacts on the Arctic. International cooperation is crucial, as the Arctic's fate is intertwined with the actions of nations around the world. Supporting scientific research and monitoring programs is essential for understanding the complex changes occurring in the Arctic and developing effective conservation strategies. Empowering indigenous communities who have been stewards of the Arctic for millennia is crucial for incorporating their traditional knowledge and perspectives into conservation efforts. The Arctic, a beacon of resilience and a harbinger of change, calls upon us to act with urgency and determination. By working together, we can protect this extraordinary region, preserving its beauty, biodiversity, and ecological integrity for generations to come.